What's up, guys? It's that so Gabriella back at it again. It's been a minute, but it's all right. We back at it. So today I want to talk about the art of finding love. Shout out Olivia Dean. What was the album called? The Art of Loving. Yes. So shout out to her. This kind of inspired it, but also my best friend. Shout out to her for the topic. I wanted to talk about my relationship. Okay, give y'all a little tea and talk about the process of finding love and more importantly finding myself in order to get to appreciating and finding the love that I deserve and you deserve too. Okay, so let's start. So guys, to start off I gotta give you a little lore, a little tea about me. So some tea is honestly I really had never been in love before. A few relationships here or there, honestly, but to be honest, I really truly didn't really know what love was about. I feel like my relationship with love was connected to physical intimacy and not actually love and trust and all the good stuff you need. So before I even met him, I had a whole situationship. Yes, you heard it right. A situationship. So like I'm over here thinking that man is my man. He's not really my man. He keeps going on tangents, blocking me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is my man. And one thing that I like to really consider about love is that love is you have to start from somewhere. They gotta like you first. And the dude didn't even really want me to come see him, all this other kind of stuff. So I feel like that was love or the closest I was gonna get to it. And I didn't really understand that love, the guy has to like you first. He has to like he has to at least be interested in what you like. He has to at least pretend to be interested in what you like. He at least has to do what you want to do. Sometimes same thing for you. Um he has to truly like you. Want to be in public with you, want to take you by. I didn't have that before. So I was a little down bad. You can cut. And girlies, you should always trust your instinct. Deep down, if you know, dang, he not treating me right, what you doing? Leave! Don't think there! No! Okay? So, anyways, it took him blocking me the third time for me to say, you know what? I'm done with it. Okay? So, I'm scrolling on Instagram. I'm doom scrolling. Yeah. And I come across this post. It's like, you deserve better, all this other stuff. I was actually scrolling on TikTok. Kidding. So I was scrolling on TikTok, doing my doom scroll, and I come across this post. It's like, oh my gosh, you deserve better. Don't let people treat you bad. Like I'm like, yo, exactly. Because I'm going through what I'm going through with my situationship. So I comment under the post, and I'm like, literally with all exclamation marks, and I didn't realize that was my man's post. He had reposted like it was his post, but it was his post. So he came into my inbox and he was like, "Hi, what's up?" Well, he didn't say that, y'all. He Nigerian, so he was like, "Hello, ma'am. How are you today?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Who is you? Why you come text my phone?" And he was like, "You commented under my post." And I was like, "Ooh, you ate that. You ate that." So then I was like, okay, so where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Because you look different. And he was like, I'm from Nigeria. And I was like, oh, I don't know anything about that. Time to go. But we kept talking. I friend zoned him though. Because, your girl was not ready. She was just trying to figure it out. He was all the way across the world. I was like, boy, be for real. Be so for real. But literally, I'm glad that I took a chance on him. He showed me that he was a real one. And ever since then, we've been locked in. So to be honest, the process and the art of love finding you is you truly not only finding the love within yourself, of course, it's cliche though, but I found love in consistency. I found love in vulnerability. I found love in showing that a person can listen effectively, understanding intimacy that doesn't always involve physical intimacy, but someone taking care of you emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. So finding love for me was having to find myself before them, but also having to understand that it's not always going to find you in it's not always gonna find you how they do in the romance movies. Like your life is perfect and everything is going well, and then you meet boom, you meet the love of your life. Sometimes it's you're finding yourself, and then love also finds you as well. And maybe that person that's in your DMs right now, but also like having discernment on making sure that the person that you're with is a good person, that they have your best interest at heart, that they have good intentions. Okay, that they're not trying to get you out of character. They're not trying to get you to be somebody that you're not, but they're trying to accept you for who you are. Not saying that you have to stay the same, but also saying, okay, this is who you are, and I don't have to change it. I don't want you to be this way or that way, but I want you to be you and continue to be who you are and finding interest in your interests. You don't have to like soccer because I like soccer, but at least go to a game with me or two. Um, that kind of thing is important. So I feel like love found me, of course, unexpectedly, but also it was because I also wasn't accepting just anything. I had boundaries, making sure I knew my worth because your worth is important, baby. You can't just be letting any everybody into your space as well. Making sure that person is worthy is crucial. So the main takeaways, y'all, just because somebody is available to you, just because it's like, oh my gosh, they're interested in me, don't mean you gotta be interested too. Have boundaries. If you know deep in your heart you want a man, let's for example, you want your man to not smoke, don't get with a man that smoke then. I mean, girl, I'm generalizing it, but have boundaries. Set those boundaries. Stand on business. Don't just say, I don't really want him to do that, and then you just let him. Like, it's just slow, lock in, and get to what you deserve. And also make sure the person that you are interested in, their intentions are good. Like, they want to see you do good. They're not jealous. They're not secretly wanting to be you, because they do be wanting to be you. But, like, truly find somebody that wants the best for you and that like you. Before they love you, they gotta like you. And honestly, what you need to do is let that person find you. Don't go always trying to find them. Let them find you. And be ready to work on yourself before they get crossed there so you can know what you deserve. So when they come around, you don't run them away. You stay where you at and you stay and watch yourself get loved. The way you pray for, the way you manifested all that. Okay?